Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee part 39, and in today's part we're going to be taking on the rest of the gym leaders, the rematches that is, and we're going to start off with Brock here in Peter City. I leveled everyone up to level 62. This was weeks ago, by the way, so I had to look up everything. I leveled up everyone to level 62, and the reason is, we'll get to that. Well, we'll get to it in a bit. I don't have to rematch the trainers, which is good because I just wanted to do the gym leaders. You should look different from when we first met. I have a request from you since you're now the Pokemon League champion. The truth is, gym leaders have the right to challenge the champion. Please allow me the privilege of facing you in battle once again. Allow me to show the true rock hard strength of my Pokemon. I was gonna show you my Pokemon before this, but I forgot. Also, my fan was on. I don't know if you guys were hearing that or not, but it's gonna get real toasty in here, but I don't want a fan going on in the background. Alright, he's gonna send out Onyx. I had Venusaur out front just because, well, I knew we were facing Brock, and I know that there's a lot of rock types have a lot of 4 times weakness in first gen. I don't think there's a single just pure rock type Pokemon in this game. I think they're all just rock ground or rock water. Yeah, I don't think there's a single pure rock type. I could be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Oh, there's a rock flying too, Aerodactyl. But yeah, we're just gonna stay in with Venusaur. This part can take a long time because we're gonna be fighting 4. We're gonna be fighting 8 gyms. So this part could be a long part, could be a short part because I'm making really quick work of all these guys. Oh great, I'm confused. Wonderful. Golem. I'll keep battling. I don't think they really have much for me anyways. So I'm just going to break through the confusion. Right, Venusaur? Right. Can you do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Venusaur. Thank you very much. I might switch out if he sends out Aerodactyl. I always forget, does flying resist grass? I think it does. But I don't think Aerodactyl can do much to me in return. I guess we'll just have to see. We have to wait because Petal Dance takes a long time. Yeah, Rock Slide? Yeah, not gonna do much damage, especially since I'm 4. Oh, of course I flinch. I'm 6 levels above. So the reason I'm 6 levels above is because all the gym leaders are the same level. They're all 56, and I think their ace is 57. Really? 2 flinches in a row? Is that really necessary? Don't flinch again. Don't do it, Venusaur. Don't do it. Oh my god, what does this thing have? Does this thing have King's Rock? Don't flinch. Don't do it. Okay, well, we didn't flinch. And we didn't hit ourselves in confusion. Okay. Thank you, Venusaur. That's all I was asking. Anyways. Yeah, I think all the Pokemon are level 56 and their ace is 57. But the last gym leader, the 8th gym leader, we're just going to stay in. His Pokemon are level like 65 or something like that. So that's the reason that I got up to 62. I thought, meeting in the middle is a good, is like a good, what's the word I'm looking for? Compromise? Yeah, there we go. Because we're going to wipe the floor with these first 7, and then the last one's going to be a little tricky. But, I mean, to be fair, it was either be evenly matched for these guys, and then wait, and then have to, I didn't read what he said. Either way, and then have to train up to get like another 10 levels, or just meet in the middle. I had thought meet in the middle was just the best way. There's a freaking there's an item there. I never knew that was there. I probably did know that was there. I probably pointed it out in the main playthrough, but that was so long ago. That was actually really long ago. Holy. Now I'm actually thinking about it. That was quite long ago. Wow. That was back in like November. Holy. X defense. Not gonna use it. Nice, nice, nice. The Gloom Ace Trainer, Master Trainer, whatever they're called. We're not gonna face them. We're gonna face all of our Pokemon that we have. Their trainers. There's a Jigglypuff trainer in here too. They're just, I mean, I guess there is like Isn't there like 152? Because with Meltan and Melmetal, I think they have one too. If not, then there's 150. But that's quite a bit. Like, that's not a few. That's quite a bit. So, I mean, it makes sense that they're just scattered all over the place. Okay, we're going to Sky Dash over to Misty's gym. Yes, Eevee. No, I don't want to play. I want to Secret Technique Sky Dash. Skedaddle, Skedoodle. Get on over to Cerulean City. Oh, man. Yeah, turned off that fan, and it's getting a little toasty in here. Just getting a little toasty. Gym's this way. This way! Let's head in. Actually, let's switch up the Pokemon. Well, I mean, Venusaur... To be fair, Venusaur's not going to do a whole lot the next couple of battles. So, you know what? We'll just leave Venusaur up front. If we get something that Venusaur can't handle, then we'll switch it out. But I think it's fine if Venusaur's up front. I'm not going to read these guys' dialogue. I'm not. Actually, whatever. We'll see. We'll see if I decide to read their dialogue. I just can't be bothered right now. I just feel like this part's going to be very long, and I don't want to waste more time. But, you know, whatever. Plus, it doesn't really matter what they say. They're just like, I want to rematch you because you're strong now. And it's like, I was strong before. That's why I beat you. And then you dab on them, obviously. Yeah, Mega Evolution. And then just Petal Dance. I kind of wish that there was a better grass type move. Like, I would take Energy Ball or something at this point, because I don't think Petal Dance is a great move. I don't like the Outrage type moves where you do a couple turns and then you get confused. But I didn't really want to wait 2 turns each for Solar Beam, and because that's the next best move it can get. Actually, I shouldn't say next best. It's just the next. It's a move that it gets that's good. But before that, I think it's Mega Drain. I think Mega Drain is honestly the next strongest grass type move, special wise, I should say. Starmie. You know what? We'll switch Pokemon. We'll go into Alakazam, because Alakazam has Shadow Ball. So we'll do that. We'll hang out. No. Oh, I think I can get the Alakazam Mega Evolution Stone now. Well, I'll see if I can do that next part. Because the next part we're doing, little spoilers, but next part we're doing all the all the Elite Four rematches. So that should be fun. And then after that we're gonna do Master Trainers, and then after that we're gonna do secret bosses. But it's a secret, so don't be telling no one. We'll go to Kabutops, because Kabutops has a Rock Slide, which Gyarados is weak to. I think I made a good decision by leveling up and not being evenly matched, just kind of one-shotting everything. Because, like I said, this part's going to be long. It's going to be a long. And I'm already in a time crunch, sort of, so. I thank my past self for being smart about this. Oh, man. Dugong. You know what? We're going to stay in because we can Rock Slide. Because Dugong is part ice. And it'll be super effective stab. Yeah. I also used a bunch of candies on everyone. Oh, are you kidding me? Flinch. Okay. Well, you know what? It's Waterfall and it's a Dugong. Dugong doesn't have that high attack, so it doesn't matter. And we're just gonna Aqua Jet. Okay, I was like, as soon as I hit Aqua Jet, I'm like, ooh, maybe she uses a potion or something. But I guess that's not the case. She doesn't care about winning or losing, which is fine by me. No. I lost. I need to try swimming around for a bit so I can clear my head of these feelings. I definitely won't lose next time. Well, guess what? They ain't gonna be a next time, fool. Alright. Next is... You know what? I just feel bad. Like, I want to fly there on my... whatchamacallit? On my Dragonite. But, like, everything doesn't connect. So it just, like, sucks. That's the one thing, because then you have to get on your Dragonite, and then you have to get off your Dragonite. It's a hassle, in my opinion. It's a big old hassle. But we are going to be using Dragonite in the next battle, because he has Earthquake. And we're facing an Electric type Gym Leader. And I think that's really the only Pokemon. We might use Eevee or something like that. But we're probably just going to use Dragonite. Ooh. gosh. Stretching that felt amazing. Felt really good. Alright, let's head over. Hello. Cut down this Hiya tree. Don't mind me. Actually, I'm gonna switch out to Dragonite before I forget. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Na na na. Hey, and you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. I usually. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Hey there, kid. Pretty shocking you made it through the Pokemon League. No doubt Electric-type Pokemon had a pretty big hand in that, right? No? Alright then. How about you show me what kind of Pokemon you raised? Oh, I didn't do his anime voice. Hit him with that Thunderbolt. Hit him with that Thunderbolt. What was I gonna say now? Oh yeah. Usually, for like these kinds of games, like for post-game stuff, I actually wouldn't mind using a different team or just using better Pokemon in case I didn't like. Wow, explosion. That's fun. In case I didn't like somebody, but I mean, I liked a lot of the team members that I had on here, and I don't really need like I don't. It's Gen 1. Like usually when there's what am I trying to think of? Well, usually when there's like post game stuff, usually a bunch of new Pokemon are available, especially like the games that I'm gonna play at least. Guess past Gen 1, but yeah, I would probably change up the teams by that point just to get better Pokemon. Because there's a lot of Pokemon that because I have a lot of the, I have pretty much all the games like mapped out which Pokemon I'm gonna play. That obviously might change depending on the generation. Like if a new generation comes out, because you guys might know this, but I only I don't use the same Pokemon twice, so I'll never play a game again with a Dragonair. Essentially, evolutions are a little different. Like for example, I haven't really decided yet, but I might use a Scizor because I use a Scyther in Fire Red, but I still might use the Scizor just because it's technically different. It just depends on how I'm feeling, I guess, at the time. And for example, we already used Flareon and we have an Eevee right now. I feel like Eevee's a different case though because you can make it so many different Pokemon. It's kind of a unique Pokemon in that sense. So I mean, I don't mind using it again. We're just blowing through this gym. Holy. What are we on? Last two? Raichu. No, last one. Raichu. Hit him with that Thunderbolt. Go get him, Raichu. But yeah. We, oh man, that didn't kill? Big old Nani? Thunder Punch. Yeah, okay. Anyways. Yeah, so I feel like this game's a exception because it's not a weird game, but it's a different game, if that makes sense. And I actually probably won't change up the teams for post-game for Coliseum and XD. I do plan on doing those before 4th gen, which, I really like 4th gen, so, and I really like the other games too, the Fire Red, the Coliseum and XD. I really like those games, so I'm excited to get to those games. I like Gen 2 a lot. I shouldn't say I used to love Gen 2, but I think I fell out of that a little bit because there are problems with Gen 2. No doubt about that. Like the level system, like it's a different system. The leveling in that game is utter garbage. Like you'll be done. Let me rephrase this so I can be more coherent. After you beat the 7th gym, you go do a like a dungeon, and there's people with level like 27s in the dungeon. Like it's really bad, and it's like, really? Level 27s after the 7th gym? Maybe it's not that extreme, but it definitely feels like it. And I haven't played 2nd gen in a very long time, so I could be misremembering. I definitely know like 1st gen more than 2nd gen, and 1st gen has a lot of that stuff too. Like it's just like huge level curve. Where to next? Celadon. All right, let's get out. What's its name? Arcanine. We'll get Arcanine out front. No. So yeah, I'm excited for 2nd gen. 3rd gen, I'm moderately excited for, I guess. I'm not really, I'm not opposed to it, but I'm not itching to do it. But I do love Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD, so I cannot wait till I get to those games. Because those games are fantastic. They're just so different, and they're both fun, and I like the story. I like the story in Coliseum more than XD, but the story in both of them they're good. But I mean, I'll get to that when I get to that. It's definitely a different atmosphere, and if you haven't played those games, you should definitely check them out because they're really, really good. I guess I can keep talking about them because I forgot that we have to like go through a maze to get to Erica. So, though I like the double battle system, it does get a bit long. But I like the double battle system because it makes you think about Pokemon the way that you've never really thought about Pokemon before. And it's unique. And they're interesting because there's no wild Pokemon except for XD. There's some wild Pokemon. But there's no, what's the word I'm looking for? You have to, I guess, if you've played, you know that you have to catch, shadow Pokemon, which are like new to that game and they're exclusive. But they're just really, it's really good how they do it. I think they do a really good job with that world and everything like that. I just think the characters are interesting as opposed to like regular Pokemon characters, because regular Pokemon characters, most of them, the majority of them are not that interesting in my opinion. Good, we already switched to Arcanine. Sweet. All right, Erica. Yeah, I've always been busy, but battles are different. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, done. All right, well, I have 20 minutes as recording, but you know what? Actually, sorry, it's 19 and a half minutes, but I did waste like a minute and a half or 2 minutes just doing stuff, getting stuff ready before I started. So, it's probably like 17 minutes right now, probably. So we're actually making pretty good time. After this, we'll be halfway done, and at 17 minutes, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. And plus, this actually might be the toughest gym to get to the leader. And now Sabrina's probably gonna be hard. I did struggle with Sabrina, except the first time I went through. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I remember it because I felt like such an idiot. I got to Sabrina, and then I got to Sabrina, and then I went to the teleporter that brought me back to the entrance because I thought it was a teleporter leading to a different platform because I just wanted to see where it went. And no, it brought me back to the entrance, and I felt like such an idiot. I felt like the biggest idiot around. But you know what? That's fine. It makes me laugh thinking about it. Hey, Parasect is utter trash. Like, 100% trash. I think I was talking about this before, but when Red came out on the virtual shop on 3DS, Red, Blue, and Yellow, I bought Red and Yellow because my friend Jake bought Blue and Yellow. But I played through Red, and I used the Parasect. I used a Parasect Charizard. I don't remember what else I used, though. I used a Parasect Charizard. Maybe a Dugtrio? I don't remember. But either way, I used the Parasect. And it actually wasn't too bad. The only Bug-type move it knew, though, was, I think, Fury Cutter. Which wasn't great, but, I mean, it also wasn't trash after a while. The specials weren't split yet, so its special was higher because its special defense is higher than, what is this, Sword Stance? Who's doing a Sword Stance? Kabutops? Nah, we're pretty much gonna one-shot everything. No, I'm fine. Plus, we can just learn it, like, we can go to the move we learned. Oh, wow, we're actually already done with Erica. I honestly wasn't paying attention. I was just spamming A. That was effort worth at least 10 rainbow badges. Wow. 10 of them. The 9 don't mean shit, though. So what's the point of having 10 of them? Either way. Let's head over to Fuchsia City now. I'm trying to think. Can we just fly over there with... Let's see if we can just fly over there with Dragonite. But no, having Parasect was it actually wasn't too bad, especially in that gen. It wasn't too bad at all. So I'd highly recommend it if you. Why is this a thing? Now I have to do this, right? You know, I'm just gonna fly there. It's just ridiculous, in my opinion. Oh, hello. Can we fly from here? Okay, we can. I just didn't know if it was gonna let us use it because, you know, we're on a Dragonite. What does it look like? Oh, all right. Why can't we just do that with our Dragonite? Am I just missing something? Like, am I stupid? Hold on. Oh no, that just makes me play with Eevee, of course. I just feel like I'm stupid. Like, I feel like this is not the way you're supposed to do it. It's just a stupid roundabout way that I'm doing it because I'm stupid. I have no clue. I have no clue. Chansey Master Trainer. I wonder what that's like. I feel like that's just you throw out a toxic and then you just protect stall. I feel like that's the only way a Chansey could beat another Chansey. Well, it would probably even have like aromatherapy or something. Does aromatherapy exist in this game? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I think it does. So it probably wouldn't be the best. Because the chance probably has it. Because the Master Trainers, I was actually looking at the Master Trainers. The Master Trainers are actually quite ridiculous on what they have. Is there just, oh, there's just no wall. Okay, that's fine with me. Oh yeah, I forgot. They did take down the wall when we did the gym. I forgot about that. Okay, let's move Alakazam. Because Alakazam's just going to wreck in this gym. Alright, yeah, I think I've given up on reading the dialogue. I have given up on reading, because my voice isn't going to be the same, because I don't remember what I did for any of the voices. Tentacruel? I don't think he had a Tentacruel the first time. It looks really small, actually. You know what? I think we're going to Calm Mind, because what is this Tentacruel going to do to me? Nothing. And then I just want to be sure that I'm going to be able to one-shot everything. I honestly didn't really need it. I forgot just how busted Alakazam is. Like, this Alakazam has such sky-high special attack, it's ridiculous. We're going to level up here soon, so we'll get to see it. But, oh no, we only have, I think it's 8 turns. I think Toxic is 8 turns, maybe it's 6 before you, like, fully die. Because Toxic does, you get badly poisoned, which means that you take more damage of poison over time instead of just a gradual amount, or sorry, just like a certain amount. I don't know how much regular poison is. I think it's a 1/12 of your HP. And I think it's exponential. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm just really stupid and I can't say that because that'd be too easy. And I'm trying to hit A, and that's hard. It's hard for me to do, okay? Alright, let's see the special attack, because I'm really curious. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, 318? That's nothing to laugh at. Nothing to laugh at. Yeah, that's a thing. I'm sorry. I just feel like, whew, I am just not with it right now. I think it's because of the heat. It's really, really humid in here. I really want to turn on my fan again, but I don't want the fan blowing into the microphone. Alright, well, we only got, how many? 2 more Pokemon? Yeah, that's not too bad. Probably a Weezing and a Muck. That seems the most logical. Hey, and Alakazam got rid of the poison. Nice. Muck. Frickin' Muck. This Muck gives me PTSD, honestly. It's its ace? I thought, well, I don't know, I thought Weezing was its original ace. But I guess not. I guess not. That's fine, whatever. Not that big of a deal. Eevee grew to level 63. I don't think I'm going to use Eevee at all. Because really, I mean, Eevee does what he does, but he's not, he's just good at a little bit of everything. Like, he's not good at one thing like the rest of the Pokemon are. He's just good at, he's okay at everything. Everyone's really good at one thing. Holy. Either way. Hey, everyone's level 63 now. Nice. If I'm not strong enough to defeat you, I didn't read the rest because I don't know why I hit the A button. Hey. Alright, so let's continue on. 5 out of 8. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's head over to Saffron, right? Pretty sure. I always forget the names of the towns. I always forget the names, or I get them mixed up. No, I don't want to play. I want a secret technique. Thank you. Very cool. Okay, let's head over to Saffron. Yep. We need to heal up because we're a little low on the health. Now, I don't know who really to send out for. I mean, Alakazam's probably not a bad choice because we had Shadow Ball. I also apologize for my squeaky chair. I thought I fixed it. I might have been talking about this earlier, but I thought I fixed my squeaky chair problems. But no, did not fix it at all. Fixed it for a little bit, and then it came back. And the problem is, right, where you're probably like, why don't you just do it again? Well, I'm tightening. I don't know what I'm tightening, actually, but I'm tightening something. But I tighten it, and then it loosens up, but the thing that I'm tightening doesn't loosen up. So now it's impossible to turn I honestly don't know what it is. It's like a little knob underneath my chair. And I tighten it, and it stays tight, right? But the chair just loosens up by itself. So the knob's tight, but the chair's loose. So I can't turn it anymore. Also, if this becomes too much of a problem, I might just skip this because I do not have time for all this shenanigans. I know when we get to the top, it's the top right one that I need, the farmost right one that I need to go to. So once we get up, I think another 2 levels will be good. Okay. Bring me up, please. Nope. Let's go over here then. Let's see where this leads. I'm gonna go back. Actually, I could've. Oh, I'm just stupid. I might just cut. If I don't get up to the next level after this teleport, I'm just gonna cut. Let's try. I guess this is the only one we can try. So, I think this is the only one I haven't been to. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, let's head over here. Let's see where this brings us. Okay. We just need to go over one more. Nope. Well, we'll check this area out. We'll check it out. I just need to get over to the very far right, please. Hey, that's exactly what I need. And I think I need to go to that top left one right here. I think. Yep, okay, sweet. Excellent. Now don't take that teleporter off to the left because that's how you get back to the beginning. You know what, we'll send Eevee out. Eevee actually isn't a bad choice. Eevee's kind of a... Well, what's his stats compared to everyone else? I'm just curious. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember anybody's things from anything. Not actually that great compared to everyone else. Everyone's like in the 200s. And Eevee's like 150. Ooh, okay. Well, you know what? No, we're gonna just switch out with Alakazam. I don't have time for shenanigans. I don't have time for being cute. Sorry, Eevee. You're adorable, and you're great early on, but this is post game, man. You ain't got nothing, and I ain't gonna be catching a lot of Eevees just to get a bunch of Eevee candies to make you better. Because I did give you a bunch of Eevee candies. I've given you like 25 Eevee candies or something like that. Look at the hair just floating. I think I had mentioned that before, but it was just floating in the back. Now I'm gonna call mine because you know what? It actually matters now. Because sometimes we might not just we just might not get the kill sometimes. Oh man, we've been going for 30 minutes. Wow. Okay. Light screen. Okay. Well, I'm glad that I don't know. The Shadow Ball might have killed. Well, I just gotta wait out the light screen, I guess. Man, that does absolutely nothing. Dazzling Gleam. Alright. You know what? I'm not going to call mine again. I'm just going to Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball, and then I'm just going to wait out the thing. Because, I mean, I don't think any of your Pokemon can really do anything to me unless it's her Alakazam. Her Alakazam will probably hurt a little bit. I don't think it'll kill me, but it'll probably hurt because it probably does have Shadow Ball. Jinx. Okay. Well, we'll keep battling. Jinx I don't think is so bad. I think we can handle it, Jinx. even though I think Jinx is very underrated in Let's Plays, Jinx has amazing speed and a special attack. It's a really good sweeper. I think I was talking about this earlier. I think I was talking about this in the Lorelei fight, actually. But I really do like Jinx. Okay, we eat those. We eat those. And let's just Dazzling Gleam, just so we don't waste PP. Oh, do we? No, we healed. We healed before we battled. Because we're not... Or we were full health when we showed up. Hey, let's get war off. Excellent. Slowbro? Easy. Okay. Shuttle Bull. Hold this ball of shadow, please. I think it's really interesting that the only ghost type moves in... I could be wrong about this. The only ghost type moves in Gen 1, like the original games, Lick and Nightshade. There might be another one. I think there is. But Lick and Nightshade were the only ghost attacking moves. And both of them suck. Like, Lick is awful. And Nightshade just does damage to your equal to your level. Which is fine, I guess. But it's not like... It ain't no Shadow Ball. Let's just say that. So I think it's really interesting that it took them till... I say took them till 2nd gen. But 2nd gen introduced Shadow Ball. But it was still physical then, so it didn't really matter. The only good thing that Shadow Ball was good on was just physical attackers that just happened to learn it, like Snorlax and Eevee, more like Flareon and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's interesting because Gen 1 had just such crappy moves, and it took them till 3rd. Actually, no, 2nd gen had Mega Horn, but Mega Horn's so inaccurate and not a lot of Pokemon can learn it. I think X-Scissor was actually the first good bug-type move, in my opinion. Because X-Scissor had that... it was 100% accurate and it was 80 power. And I think that's like the... I think that's a good move. I think if it's like 70 power, it's getting there. Definitely not 80 power. But I think 80 power, 100% accurate, I think those are great moves because you never miss, and if it's stab, you still do a lot of damage. So the more accurate, the better, obviously. Or sorry, the more power, the better. But I rather have power than accuracy. What am I saying now? No, I'd rather have accuracy than power. That's what I'm trying to say. Because if you miss, you're not doing any damage, as opposed to just doing, medium to high damage instead of just doing high damage all the time. That's just me. I'd rather have moves that hit. So I think that X-Scissor was the first good bug type move, because what else did you have before that? Fury Cutter? Not that great. You had Twin Needle? Not that great. And only Beedrill could learn it, I think. Oh no. Jolteon could also learn it. Fury Cutter. Whatchamacallit? You had Mega Horn, as I mentioned before, but I think only a little bit. How do I get up here? Only a couple people can learn it, so it was kind of a waste. This is a weird way to interact with Blaine, but I mean, I guess it works. Whatever. Silverwind was a thing, but not a lot of people can learn Silverwind. There's also not a lot of good physical attacking bugs that learned actually good moves, like Scizor. Well, I shouldn't even say Scyther. Scyther in my Fire Red playthrough, all it learned, the best bug-type move it learned was Fury Cutter. And as I stated before, Fury Cutter is not the best bug-type move. And bug-type was physical, and there was Scizor / Scyther, Pinsir, and Heracross. And I think those are the only good physical bug-type Pokemon. And I don't even think Pinsir could learn... I don't think it could learn Mega Horn. I don't even know. I think it learned Fury Cutter. I think it did learn Fury Cutter. But yeah, so Heracross can learn Mega Horn, but I didn't think it can learn it until level 60 something. So really, there's not a whole lot of good bug type moves that go with bug type Pokemon in the first 3 Pokemon games. Unless you want to count, you can get Silverwind on Scyther in Pokemon XD. I think that's the best thing you can get, honestly. Besides Mega Horn Heracross. So yeah, I think X-Scissor was the first good bug type move, in my opinion. Alright, what are we on? Oh, we're already on the second to last Pokemon. Wow. I've just been ranting about Pokemon moves. I can do that all day, honestly. Like, Grass type didn't even have that many good moves. Solar Beam was good, but oh, sorry. hit my desk. Solar Beam was a good move, but it took 2 turns unless you had Sunny Day up. And Giga Drain just sucked. Like, Giga Drain, 60 power, 5 PP. Thank God Gen 5 upped the power and the PP. Like, or else it would have just been trash. I think Energy Ball was good, but I don't think you can get Energy Ball on a lot of Pokemon. Like, I don't think a lot of Pokemon can learn Energy Ball, and I don't think, and you normally don't get Energy Ball till late. Like, it's a late TM that you normally get. So I think it's kind of like a waste, in my opinion. I don't know. I just think of Gen 4 when I think of like TMs and stuff like that, because it introduced more TMs and it introduced a lot of good moves because it had that physical special split. So it kind of needed to introduce a lot of good moves because Flamethrower wasn't. I guess that's a bad example. What am I trying to think of? What's a good example? What is a good example? Well, let's just go with Hyper Beam and Giga Impact, right? So Pokemon like Snorlax that used to rely on Hyper Beam because it was a strong physical move because it was normal type was physical. Now couldn't really rely on it because its special attack wasn't as good as its physical attack. So now I had to rely on Giga Impact, right? So they had to do that with basically all the moves. Like I think Power Whip wasn't introduced in Gen 4. It might have been. Gen 4 introduced a lot of moves, but not a lot of Pokemon got the moves. Actually, I think Power Whip was introduced in Gen 4. Because I think Tangela could learn it. Or Tangrowth. I could be wrong. But, like, you see, that's the thing. Like, there's not a lot of Pokemon that could learn these strong moves that it got until Gen 5, where I think they gave a lot of the Pokemon... I think it gave a lot of Pokemon a lot of good moves. Okay, so I don't know what to expect from this one, so we're just going to go with Eevee. Eevee's just a good choice because we can burn something if it's physical. We can hit it hard if it's special, because special Pokemon usually don't have super high defense, unless it's like Slowbro. Also, I didn't mean to do that, but we're rocking with it, I guess. I completely forgot how to do this puzzle. I think we can go this way. Yep, we can go this way. And then we can go this way. This way. Can't go that way, so I guess we're gonna go this way. Oh, yeah, it's blue. It's blue, da boo dee da boo die. I think I went the wrong way. Oh no. Alright, am I just stupid? Or am I going... Right? Okay, there we go. Excellent. Alright, just took me a while, but you know, it's fine. What's up, Blue? That fruit there is still looking good. Alright, so Blue is gonna be our last gym leader. Yo, Chip! Since I've become the gym leader here, and the Viridian City Gym has really stepped it up. It's made It's made each day pretty busy though. By the way, what do you think of the gym's design? It makes it look like some kind of bad guy, right? I've been thinking of remodeling the place. Well, it doesn't matter all that much, I guess. No matter the place, I'm still the best there is. Alright, it's been a while since I've gone all out. So let's show you the strength of a top trainer. His Pokemon are going to be like level 66 or something crazy like that. So we're a little under leveled, and I don't think we healed Alakazam. Could be a problem, but that's fine. Tauros. Okay, so this is good for Eevee because we can burn it. And then, what else can we do with Eevee? I mean, we can double kick if we want. Good old double kick. Had it since level like 6 or something like that. Double edge. Oh, we take those. Oh, that's a crit too? Oh, we definitely take those. We definitely take those. Alright, let's double kick. Why is it loading? Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I hope they fix by Gen 8 is just how long it takes to load a turn. Because I feel like it takes way too long to load a turn in this game. Is that just me? Because, like, watch this. So I'm going to select double kick. We waited like 2 seconds. Like, I honestly don't think it should take that long. I think it should be double kick, and then you do double kick. I don't think it should be double kick, and then you wait a couple seconds, and then you do double kick. And then it's even worse in double battles. And I know other Pokemon games had that problem too. Getting over to Kabutops. Because I think we faced the Gyarados before with Kabutops. But I think other Pokemon, like the 3DS games had that problem too, especially in double battles. In Sun and Moon, I don't remember if it was in single battles, but I know double battles were notoriously bad. Like you'd select a move and you'd wait almost like 10 seconds before something would happen. It's ridiculous, especially on online battles. Like I've never participated in an online battle. I shouldn't say I never participated in an online battle. I never participated in an online Sun and Moon battle, but I've seen a lot of them, and double battles were really bad. I don't know. I just think it's something that they should fix because, yeah, the game looks pretty and all that stuff, but come on. I think the performance, like, needs improvement. And that's saying something for a Pokemon game. It's really simple, in my opinion. I've never made a game, so I guess I don't really know how hard it actually is. But you know what? Just do it. That's really all I have to say. That's my opinion. But I know Game Freak ain't listening in on this Let's Play. Unless you are, shout out to Game Freak if you are listening in. Thank you for watching this far into the video. I appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Game Freak. Very cool. Game Freak, I want you to comment saying what you think of my improvements for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Also, we need to learn about that game more because the game got announced and that trailer showed, and it's May 16th, and we haven't gotten shown anything about it yet. I don't know who's coming out. I think it said Alakazam. We'll just go into Dragonite. Dragonite's a nice, safe bet. Very defensive, very offensive too. This Dragonite's so much better than the Dragonite that I had in my Fire Red post game. Oh my god, that Dragonite. Honestly, I was like, this Dragonite's amazing. Like this, like Dragonite's great. Actually, it wasn't. This is actually really bad. Because we're gonna get rock slidded here. Yep. Don't flinch. These Aerodactyls just keep flinching me today. Let's just go into Venusaur, I guess. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Hopefully we won't have to potion up. 'Cause I feel like it's a sign of weakness. Eat it up. Nom 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 nom. Alright, we're gonna Mega Evolve just so we can take these hits better. And then we're gonna Petal Dance. Yeah! I hope they bring back a Mega Evolution for Sword and Shield. Like, I'm assuming they're going to, but I'm hoping they bring it back in the main game because I really liked it in the main game in X and Y, and I kind of missed it in Sun and Moon. I know they had Z moves, but Z moves just didn't do it for me. Like, I feel like they're just, you did it and you're like, wow, great. All right. Like there was, I feel like they're either they didn't do enough damage, or I don't know. I just feel like they weren't relied upon as much. Now this was the Alakazam. Why did I not switch? I meant to switch. I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. I don't know. I just feel like they weren't as useful as by Venusaur. They weren't as useful as whatchamacallit. As Mega Evolution. With Mega Evolution, your stats increase. Why did I go? I don't know. I don't need Arcanine. What? I need. Oh, we'll go into Arcanine actually. That's not too bad. Your stats increased. You potentially got a new ability. Pokemon just looked cooler like the entire battle. So yeah, it was just. I think Mega Evolution was great. And then they're like, we're gonna do Z moves, and then Z moves is like, wow, we're gonna watch the same animation, same flashy animation, and then that's gonna be it. The Pokemon's gonna die, or we're gonna get some special. Wow, of course, critical hit. Thank you, Alakazam. Very cool. Eevee's probably not gonna outspeed, but you know what? We'll throw him out anyways. We'll see if he can. We'll see if he can do some damage. So yeah, That's why I think Z moves are inferior to Mega Evolution. Oh man, I almost went this entire Let's Play without pausing, but you know what? I had to. Actually, I did pause a little bit. Ooh, Eevee living on 17. Not too bad, not too bad. Charizard. Okay. Do you think Kabutops will outspeed? I don't think it will, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And hopefully okay, you know what? And I was just gonna say hopefully we land this rock slide, but that was just jinxing myself. So now I'm going to proceed to Waterfall, just so I don't miss. Oh, it's a Mega Charizard. Well, Mega Charizard Y. I was gonna say good thing I didn't. Oh, live this Dragon Pulse, please. Please. Kabutops, you're amazing. Kill. Yeah. Oh, 68. Wow. He was a big boy. I think that was it though, right? Yeah, it is. Oh man, what was it doing? Dun, 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 dun. As long as I can battle strong opponents, I don't care what happens. You get what I mean, right? You better come back again. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for the part. Well, that's not where I need to go. In the next part, we're gonna be doing Elite Four rematches. I need to see if I need to level up for them, because if Blue, if his ace was level 68, I can only imagine what the Elite Four's levels are gonna be like. So I might have to do some grinding. I might have to see what level they are, 'cause I honestly don't know. I went into this mostly blind. I looked at the levels, but I didn't look at. I skimmed through the Pokemon, but I didn't really remember what each person had, if that made sense. That either way, that doesn't matter. What matters is that in the next part, we're gonna be going to the Elite Four once more, and we're going to rematch them. We're gonna call them out, be like, "You suck, Elite Four," because they do. Moveset is trash, and then we're gonna destroy them, just like we did the first time. So, if you're interested in that, I'll see you guys then.